been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell it to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the pastor say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got the city talking about me like I passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Ooh, then she felt intrigued. Trying to duck the LMPD. Go and get yourself esteem. Then she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz, what this pink stuff is. Long tell me, yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving, I've been shaking,
Let's go, mic'd up.
Some of you on something while I hold it. Compelling ever since I've been gone like Kelly. They been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag.
With the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Taken about 7 yards deep. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield.
Wow.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And it's complete. Henry. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
Los Angeles.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Running on first down, Eckler. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
2nd and 11. Herbert now. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
Big play,
How about
big
the
play.
passing numbers so far on this first drive?
Oh, no doubt about it. They're flinging it around pretty successfully. And look at the start. The confidence level that we see in him rising because he's hit a few early. And how about the last one? The big shot right there.
First carry now for Joshua Kelly, the former Bruin. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside.
Let's get it.
The 5 to about the 4.
Nice drive,
He
though.
was brought down at the 4-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now Eckler. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Dang.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Try to punch it in with Eckler. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
It looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on 1st and goal. And they sent that play backwards.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he is in. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Lining up for the extra point.
They got to love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Ty Long set to kick off.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Tackle made by
Joey Bosa in on the stop.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A quick throw into the hands of Reagor. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. This duo locked in 14 yards there and a first down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders, and they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down, they're going to try the jet sweep. The Eagles unable to convert down 4th. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. Well, I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let them do all the work and then someone catch them at the end and pass them up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing along the way and then go for the big finish.
Get the fuck out of here.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. It's a big one there for the Chargers. 64 yards.
Wow.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation.
Ooh.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Okay.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
This feels like something we'd see more commonly, CD, in a college game. They give it to the receiver down here in the red zone, but it winds up successful.
Yeah, partner, I think you think it's less likely to find running space to the edge down here close to the end zone where things are so condensed. But a lot of times you end up focusing on the running backs, and they're able to slip it to the receiver, and it resulted in a touchdown.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Let's fucking go.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. On 1st down, Sanders. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 10 more there and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Now Sanders. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll run with Sanders, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On 3rd down, it's Sanders, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back.
Turnover on downs.
The Charger drive about to get going.
You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything.
He's got a man complete. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 89 yards. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 21-0.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Left side here to Sanders. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
They go play action with Hurts. This will be taken in by Hightower.
The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard
line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right, toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Good coverage that time by Derwin James.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what all with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
You throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Quickly completed to the right flat. And he is going to lose yardage here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here.
Set to kick off.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Second half will start with a run by Sanders. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Jalen Rager. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 42-yard line.
56, Mike, 56. And what's that?
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, turn it up. 56 to Mike, boys, 56. Check, 56. Bound to lose one. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Cougar 19.
Now a carry for Sanders. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the Chargers' 48-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. This ball complete to Rager. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
3rd and 2.
Let's get it. Mike's 56. Mike's 56. Rip right. He's coming. We got double up. Check 9.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 4th down. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. The 3rd, past the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, If you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Ty Long set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him and they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's complete to Hightower. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big pickup there for the Eagles 1st down, 18 yards.
42-yard line.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders, and he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Hurts. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the 1st half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with it.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, you know, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football, not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
And that is going to be incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Charger defense stands tall and they get the football back. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
It's Eckler again. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 10.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he's got this down to the 35. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. That'll be taken in by Anderson. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. Well, they weren't messing around. 1st and goal, they don't do anything fancy. They just go to the fullback right away.
I like how you phrase that because oftentimes they come back to the fullback when it's late in the down and distance count, right? In this case, first down, let's go get it right now.
And he got it, 6 points on the board. Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
At the 28-yard line.
Another run here with Sanders. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29. The Eagles on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football.
Check, crunch, 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 slam, slam, slam. Check, 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 check.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he gets it up past the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Joey Bosa picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
The 26-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Flushed out right. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Joey Bosa able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Here's Hurts to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
You don't want to see me. You don't want it.
Running on first down, Eckler. And some room to work. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Oh, here we go. Oh.
And they take a knee.
Well, that's going to bring up a big call now because he's unable to make the play himself on second down. Now you just have to wonder, will they keep the ball in his hands on third down?
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last two plays having gone backwards? Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Los Angeles.
He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more.
Ty Long set to kick off.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver. And it's third down.
And 10.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. 49. 49's the mic. 49's the mic. 3 buzz, 3 buzz, 3 buzz.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Chargers 42.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long from Philly.